Hello everybody, Sonic Boom here, and today I'm going to be talking about the Wii U. Now, this is my thoughts on the Wii U and if I'd want to get one. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so first of all, I want to talk about why people hate the Wii U. Probably most people don't like it because of its poor battery life and because the tablet isn't comfortable and everything. Well, I haven't actually felt a Wii U, but as somebody called the Dark Mudkip 47, as I know, he said that that most of the people who hate the Wii U actually have never tried it. Now, I actually do agree with him on this, just because maybe if they own an Xbox One and they think that the Wii U sucks just because their friend says it sucks. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's people haven't really tried it. Some people say that they have when they haven't. So it's hard. You have to be careful who you're believing. All right. So now let's talk about what I like about the Wii U. I like the tablet actually. I think it's a nice feature. I like the console, the size of it, because literally it could fit in shelf space pretty easy, and it's like a brick. So yeah, you could put it in a little brick spot. And I also like how they have a bunch of different controllers, and you can use other controllers. Like I have GameCube controller and a Wii controller. I could use them there, and I could play my my classic and fun GameCube games on there, which I'm also looking forward to, because I have, if you remember, I did a contest way back, and one of the games for the contest was, what is it called? A Sonic DX Adventure. Oh, and by the way, the gameplay you see here is another account I made, and this is just, once again, a game dev tycoon, and I was doing I thought it fit, since you make games and consoles and stuff like that. I thought it fit the subject. Alright, so now let's talk about what I think Nintendo could have done better. Well, I think they could have definitely increased the battery life. I also think that they could try next time make a bit of a more, like the tablet. Maybe what would be cool is if they put the buttons, or they rearranged the buttons and turned it into like something like an iPad. The buttons are in different places. Maybe what Nintendo also could have done is something that would be cool is if you could actually use like a DS as a controller. I don't think you can do this, but that would be extremely cool if you could just like hook it up with your Wii U and then play it. So yeah, I think Nintendo could have added some more cooler features which would promoted the system. More people would have bought it. And now that's pretty much what I think Nintendo could have done better. Now let's talk about the next gen consoles, because as we all know, or most of us should know, that the Wii U isn't just an next gen console. We have the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One here. So the Xbox One has lots of cool features. The only thing that then I think Microsoft could have done better is maybe like enhance the controller. They're dominating, while like the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One are dominating, while the Wii U is having troubles catching up. So maybe Nintendo, if they supported the Wii U for longer, like the Nintendo NX, or I think it might stand for Nintendo Nexus, coming out, and once it's out, if they just continue the Wii U's lifespan until maybe the NX gets somewhere where they think that they have enough money to get, they can stop promoting it. But if they gave it the Wii U a longer lifespan, it would more people would probably buy it. All right, next, I'm gonna give these are my thoughts of getting a Wii U. So my thoughts of getting a Wii U are this. If I were to get the next gen system, I'd probably see which one my friends would have so I could play with them. Now, So if I wanted to play with Josh, I'd choose the one because he doesn't have a PlayStation 4 and or Wii U. So there's that. Dark Mudkip, who I wanted to play with, and Zachary. Pecco is and Pecco basically is, yeah, he's getting an Xbox. Wii U soon. So looking forward to that. And if I bought one, I'd be able to play both of them, like Mario Kart, stuff like that. But mainly, just if I were to get a next gen system, I'd probably rely on which one my friends have, so I could actually play with someone. Now the PlayStation 4, I don't really know anybody for, so I don't know about the PlayStation 4. I just think if I got the Wii U, I'd probably have more friends to play with, where if I got the one, I would have fewer friends to play with. The only thing is, there's a game I'm looking forward to get in the Xbox One, which is Ori and the Blind Forest, which is supposed to come out this fall. And man, that game looks awesome, and you can bet I'll be recording it. So if you guys if we get about 5 or 10 likes on this episode, or if I get enough likes, and if I get enough comments saying you guys want to see a series on Ori and the Blind Forest, then I'll post it. Also in the link, I'll post the trailer for Ori and the Blind Forest, so you actually know what's coming up. So that's pretty much my fault of getting a Wii U. But another thing is, I've heard that they're planning on announcing a game of The Legend of Zelda for the Wii U, which looks awesome, and I'd get that 100%. Something I don't like about the Wii U is its poor storage. Like, there's not very much storage on there, so it would be hard. And also, I read this online. I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently somebody said that it doesn't have allowed USBs, and it will cut, and they'll tell YouTube if I record videos on it to stop me. So I don't know. It's so difficult, because if I were to get a Wii U and record on it, I'd probably get banned off, even though I know quite a lot of people who are famous who own a Wii U, and they basically have not get banned yet. So I don't know. But maybe what I should do is, on the day of my birthday, which is, if you remember, I uploaded Channel Birthday a long time ago, like a month or two after I got my channel. That was for my actual birthday, and it's coming up soon. So that means what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask for one of those from my friend, or ask for a next-gen system from my friends or for my family. But yeah, so there's that. But I just want to quickly go back and see what also I could have talked about more. So where it says so when I was talking about why people hate the Wii U, I think also another reason people hate the Wii U is because people think it's kind of stupid, and yeah, so because the reason they think it's stupid is because of its poor battery. I've already said that, because there's other systems that accomplish more than the Wii U can just do. But also something how Wii U doesn't have very much games. And I watched a game theory video on it, and he was talking about how the Wii U is like the new Virtual Boy, and this small trickle of Wii U games is pretty much going to doom the system and stuff like that. And then he made more parts about it, but mainly I think that the Wii U isn't gonna survive with all these fans putting it down. So maybe what they should, also something Nintendo should have done is maybe supported it better with like better ads. I mean, the ad is cool, but the only thing that's not cool about the commercial for the Wii U is how they only show the one thing, and that's the tablet. That's all they talk about, the new controller. They don't mention much about anything else. They don't even mention stuff about like the console design and stuff like that. And all you're really seeing is just some footage and inside a room. But the thing is, the Wii U is going to have a hard time succeeding in the market if the fans keep on acting like this, which I said before. Also, my thoughts on the NX, the Nintendo's NX console, is that maybe what they should do is make it so that it's like a Wii U, except it accomplishes what the Wii U can't right now. And if it can do that, Nintendo will survive. And other companies other consoles like other consoles like the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 are doing better because they're using their ideas and focusing on it more, when Nintendo's just trying to focus on things like the thing is, Microsoft is mainly focusing on the One, and they're starting to lose interest in 360. Right now, Sony's focused on the PlayStation 4 pretty much. I mean, stuff like the PS Vita, they're not very interested in anymore. But Nintendo has to work with like the 3DS and the Wii U, so they'd have trouble, focusing on all of them at the same time. So Nintendo would have a hard time there. But mainly, if I was going to get a Wii U, I just played awesome games and fun games that I wanted to play. Unless Nintendo fixed this policy thing with YouTube, then I'd put them up. But if I were to get a Wii U, I'd still probably be recording on my 360. So that's my thoughts on the Wii U. What do you guys think? I did quite a bit of research before I did this, and I looked at information about the Wii U, stuff like that, and also just to quickly bring up that also something that I don't really agree with is how since it was supposed to be the successor to the Wii, it feels like that the Wii could do more, if you get it. But yeah, so the Wii U is falling down, and the NX is already announced. So do you guys think that Nintendo will be able to bring it back, or do you think they'll fall? They probably won't fall because they have so much money. But the only thing is that they might have to lower the budget for everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is SK signing off, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye!